What's going on, guys? It's your boy Smash, and on today's episode, we are asking the public, the people, what they think about Vanguard. And what I did is I went ahead and reached out to one of my favorite Facebook groups, the Old As Gamers. And what I did is I just asked, anyone here like the new Vanguard COD? And we're just going to go over a couple of their replies. And why did we ask this group specifically? This group right here is a group of older gentlemen or ladies that enjoy playing video games. And when you ask older people, you are more likely to get honest answers. Not saying that the younger generation lies or anything like that. So let's go ahead and hop in it. The first reply we got, my son bought it. He yells out regularly. I hear things like, I shot him in the head at point blank and you knife kill me? WTF? And just like back in the day, Modern Warfare 2, they had a commando lunge. So it's a good thing that he was not playing that game at the time. And the commando lunge was almost as strong as the Halo lunge, is what they would call it. And you'd be able to knife stab somebody from about a mile away. It would feel like you're shooting 1,000 bullets at them, and they were still just able to lunge right at you and knife you. The knifing in COD's history has always been one of the big memes, one of the big jokes that go around that kind of plague the whole area of COD, is COD knifing. The second reply was, I like it, with the exception of the grenade overusage. The campaign was pretty good. And if you guys aren't familiar with the multiplayer, there is no trophy systems throughout the whole game, which means their grenade spams are all over, especially in hardcore. They are all over, and there's actually a glitch with smokes and thermites and molotovs. With the smoke coming up out of it, and then you look away, and then you look back, it actually resets the smoke appearance. Therefore, the smoke is staying in the stages a lot longer than it's supposed to be, so hopefully that patch is coming out soon. But yes, grenade spam is a little ridiculous. I love it. Was disappointed in the zombies though. The zombies was definitely underwhelming. The zombies felt like they threw it together in a weekend, is what that feels like to me. Vanguard is leftovers from WW2, from World War II, and if nobody's played World War II, then that was an older COD, basically another remake of a World War II game. And if you ask me, I am actually a little sick of World War II themes in video games. Even though I do believe the campaign was really good. They did do a good job in the campaign, but I actually like it when we go to the future with games. But that's just me, and I'm actually one of the sadistic people that loved Black Ops 3, Infinite Warfare, the wall running mechanic, and the boost jumping. That was a lot of fun for me. Advanced Warfare is the best COD Sledgehammer has made. They brought the jump mechanic into COD and paved the way for BO3, which is my second favorite. And if you guys don't know, Modern Warfare 3 is my #1 all-time favorite Call of Duty. The one change I would make is the MVP system. I think if you are doing the objective, it should be done in the MVP screen no matter what, i.e. domination, most flags captured. I know it shows up sometimes, but I think it should always be there to make people work for it, or you get more experience for completing the objective, especially if you're not in the MVP voting selection. And I agree with that, and I do believe one of the biggest problems with Call of Duty multiplayer is how long the MVP screen lasts as a whole. The MVP screen is ridiculously long. We could have just shown 3 slates of people instead of going through animations, fireworks and all that fancy stuff that they try to put in there. It is way too long. Shorten it up or just get rid of it altogether. And I don't even think getting MVP gives you any extra XP than just voting. So it's basically making people vote for a measly 25 XP, but every little bit of XP helps. And then last but not least, I love the game. Online is aight. And basically, the game is good at its core. I think it's really good. They did a lot of good things. The movement is great. I love the movement. I love the fast pace, and I do love how it's not a listening type of everybody sitting in corners listening to footsteps type of game. That could also be because the audio is a little broken. And I actually enjoy the multiplayer a lot. I'm one of the selected few people who enjoy the way the guns feel and everything like that. So I just wanted to get opinions from other people, not big content creators or Twitter masters or YouTubers or big Twitch streamers, developers, big name people. I wanted to ask the public. So in this episode, that's what I did. And if you guys like this type of content, go ahead and hit that sub button. Help me get to 100 subs. And don't forget, it is free. If you don't like something I say a week from now, you can go ahead and unsub. That is perfectly fine. And you guys have a great day. I love y'all. Take care. Peace.